A dusty coin jar in a quiet American home once revealed a simple-looking nickel carrying the words Liberty, "In God We Trust," and the legendary image of the Lewis and Clark expedition ship. Nobody imagined that this mysterious 2004 United States 5-cent coin would ignite massive discussions among collectors, treasure hunters, and coin investors across the world. Hidden inside ordinary pocket change, the Lewis and Clark Keelboat nickel became one of the most talked-about modern American coins because of its dramatic design, historical meaning, rare mint errors, and exploding collector demand. What appeared to be a common nickel suddenly became a symbol of hidden wealth, forgotten American history, and the possibility that one tiny coin could transform an ordinary life forever. America entered a powerful historical celebration during the early 2000s. The United States Mint decided to honor the legendary Lewis and Clark expedition, one of the greatest explorations in American history. President Thomas Jefferson had sent Meriwether Lewis and William Clark across unknown territories after the Louisiana Purchase. Their dangerous journey changed America forever. To celebrate the bicentennial anniversary of that historic expedition, special commemorative nickels were released between 2004 and 2006. Among them, the famous 2004 Keelboat nickel captured the imagination of collectors more than almost any modern 5-cent coin. The famous D mint mark found on this coin tells an important story. That small letter represents the Denver Mint, one of the most powerful coin-producing facilities in United States history. Coins produced there often attract collectors because certain Denver Mint releases become scarce in higher grades. Millions were minted, but perfect condition examples remain surprisingly difficult to find today. Modern circulation destroyed many pieces through scratches, wear, and damage, making pristine examples extremely valuable inside the numismatic market. A dramatic artistic revolution appeared on this coin. Earlier Jefferson nickels showed familiar portraits and traditional reverse designs for decades. Suddenly, the United States Mint introduced a completely different look. The reverse side displayed the legendary keelboat used during the Lewis and Clark expedition. Water movement beneath the boat created a sense of adventure and danger. American collectors immediately recognized that something historic had arrived. This was not just currency anymore. It became a storytelling artifact connected directly to America's expansion into the western frontier. Words surrounding the design carried deep patriotic emotion. United States of America, e pluribus unum, and 5 cents surrounded the keelboat image with authority and pride. Every inscription represented national identity, unity, and historical memory. Coin enthusiasts admired how the design combined adventure, exploration, courage, and American symbolism into one small metallic masterpiece. Even ordinary citizens started saving these nickels because they looked dramatically different from older coins. Collectors across the USA became obsessed with finding high-grade examples. Coin grading companies such as PCGS and NGC began certifying these nickels in mint state conditions. A normal circulated coin may still hold face value, but flawless examples graded MS-67 or higher suddenly entered an entirely different financial world. Auction prices shocked many people. Some rare error varieties and elite condition examples sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars, proving that modern coins could still become serious investment assets. A powerful mystery surrounds error versions of the 2004 Keelboat nickel. During mint production, tiny mistakes sometimes occurred. Off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, clipped planchets, and weak strikes transformed ordinary nickels into collector sensations. Error coin hunters spend years searching through rolls of nickels hoping to discover one extraordinary specimen. Some rare mint errors from modern American coins have sold for astonishing amounts because collectors love uniqueness more than perfection. Numismatic experts constantly debate the long-term future of this coin. Some believe the Lewis and Clark series represents one of the greatest modern commemorative coin programs ever created by the United States Mint. Others believe future generations will dramatically increase demand because younger collectors are becoming fascinated with historical-themed coins rather than traditional silver and gold pieces. The emotional connection to exploration and American history gives this nickel cultural importance beyond simple monetary value. A shocking reality exists inside today's coin market. Many people unknowingly spend valuable coins every single day. Rare Jefferson nickels, Buffalo nickels, wartime silver nickels, and special commemorative issues still circulate through banks and cash transactions. Hidden treasures continue appearing in pocket change across America. Stories regularly emerge about ordinary individuals discovering rare varieties worth thousands of dollars while searching old jars, inherited collections, or forgotten drawers. The 2004 Keelboat nickel became even more legendary because it represented a temporary design. Production lasted only during the commemorative program years. Once the series ended, the United States Mint returned to more traditional Jefferson nickel designs. Limited-time coin programs often become collectible because they mark a specific historical era that can never be repeated. Scarcity grows naturally over time as coins disappear into collections or become damaged through circulation. Collectors describe the coin as visually cinematic. The boat appears to move through dangerous waters under uncertain skies, symbolizing risk, ambition, and survival. Every line carved into the design reflects the harsh realities faced by Lewis and Clark during their expedition into unexplored lands. American coin artistry rarely captures movement and adventure this dramatically on such a small denomination. Demand inside the USA continues growing through online marketplaces, coin conventions, auctions, and social media collector communities. Younger investors now treat coins as alternative assets similar to vintage watches, rare cards, luxury art, and historical documents. Viral videos about rare nickels reaching unbelievable values have intensified public curiosity. Millions of viewers watch treasure hunting content daily, hoping to identify valuable coins hidden in everyday change. The coin weighs exactly 5 grams and consists primarily of copper with a nickel outer layer. Modern Jefferson nickels maintain a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Diameter measures 21.21 millimeters. Edge remains smooth without reeds. These technical details help collectors authenticate genuine specimens and identify counterfeits or altered coins entering the market. Counterfeit coin activity unfortunately increased in recent years. Valuable American coins often attract illegal reproduction attempts. Professional grading companies, therefore, became extremely important. Certified coins sealed inside tamper-proof holders gain greater trust among buyers and investors. Authentication can dramatically increase market confidence and auction value. Coin roll hunting exploded partly because of coins like the 2004 Keelboat nickel. Thousands of Americans now purchase bank rolls searching for hidden rarities. Rare dates, mint errors, silver coins, and pristine modern issues can still appear unexpectedly. Treasure hunting excitement transformed numismatics from an old-fashioned hobby into a thrilling modern financial adventure. Bicentennial and commemorative American coins created some of the most unbelievable wealth stories in numismatic history. Certain rare USA coins have crossed the million-dollar barrier, turning ordinary collections into life-changing fortunes. Famous examples such as the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, 1894 Barber dime, and rare bicentennial era coins shocked the world with record-breaking auction sales. Collectors now realize that small coins can carry unimaginable value when rarity, condition, and history combine perfectly. Rumors constantly spread about hidden million-dollar nickels still waiting to be discovered. While many stories become exaggerated online, genuine rare coins absolutely exist inside circulation and forgotten estates. The excitement surrounding treasure discoveries fuels massive audience engagement because every person secretly dreams about finding instant wealth hidden in plain sight. Social media transformed modern coin collecting into a global phenomenon. Viral TikTok videos, YouTube treasure hunts, and dramatic headlines claiming, "This coin could make you a millionaire," attract millions of views. Emotional storytelling drives interest because coins combine mystery, history, and financial possibility. Even beginners become fascinated after seeing common-looking coins sell for astonishing prices. Professional coin investors analyze population reports carefully. If only a tiny number of coins survive in elite condition, future scarcity becomes extremely important. A coin once ignored by the public can suddenly explode in value when collector demand rises faster than available supply. Modern nickels now receive more serious attention because older generations overlook them for decades. Lewis and Clark themselves remain legendary figures in American history. Their expedition mapped unknown territories, established trade relationships, documented wildlife, and expanded national understanding of Western lands. Connecting their story to a circulating American coin allowed millions of citizens to hold a piece of historical symbolism directly in their hands. That emotional power continues influencing collector demand today. Collectors love transitional moments in American coinage. Whenever the United States Mint changes designs, compositions, or historical themes, those coins become snapshots of national identity during specific eras. The 2004 Keelboat nickel represents early 21st century American patriotism mixed with historical reflection and artistic experimentation. Auction houses witness surprising price increases for high-grade modern nickels during the last decade. Earlier generations focused mostly on gold and silver coins, but modern rarity began attracting aggressive competition among investors. Registry-set collectors especially pay enormous premiums for the finest known examples because population numbers remain incredibly small at top grades. Several extraordinary mint-era nickels from American history became legendary. Double strikes, wrong planchets, and dramatic die misalignments transformed simple pocket change into museum-level collectibles. Modern collectors therefore inspect every unusual-looking coin carefully. Even tiny abnormalities can create significant value if authenticated professionally. Emotional attachment often drives coin prices beyond logic. A collector who loves American exploration history may willingly pay far above market averages for a beautifully preserved Lewis and Clark nickel. Human emotion creates powerful financial demand inside the numismatic world. Coins are not merely metal discs. They become historical memories frozen in time. The phrase "In God We Trust" on the coin adds another layer of American cultural identity. That inscription appeared on U.S. coins for generations and symbolizes national philosophy during difficult historical periods. Combined with liberty and e pluribus unum, the coin becomes a compact representation of American ideals and historical continuity. Rare coin markets operate differently from traditional investments. Prices can rise suddenly after media exposure, viral discoveries, or auction records. A single famous sale sometimes changes collector psychology worldwide. Once people believe hidden fortunes may exist in everyday coins, massive searching activity begins immediately. Some collectors believe untouched original rolls of 2004 Keelboat nickels may become future treasures themselves. Sealed bank-wrapped rolls preserve coins from circulation damage. Over decades, surviving unopened rolls may become increasingly scarce, especially if demand continues rising among modern collectors. Economic uncertainty also increases interest in rare coins. Tangible historical assets, often attract investors during unstable financial periods. Coins combine portability, history, beauty, and scarcity, making them appealing alternative stores of value. Rare American coins therefore maintain strong collector attention globally. Television programs and online documentaries dramatically increased awareness of valuable coins hiding inside ordinary homes. Grandparents' collections, inherited jars, attic boxes, and forgotten safes sometimes contain incredible discoveries worth fortunes. Every discovery story inspires millions of viewers to search their own belongings with renewed excitement. The United States Mint never expected the Lewis and Clark nickel series to generate such intense long-term fascination. What began as a commemorative historical project evolved into one of the most recognizable modern nickel programs in American numismatic culture. Demand continues growing because the designs feel adventurous, emotional, and historically important. Modern collectors now study mint records, strike quality, die varieties, and survival estimates with almost scientific precision. Tiny differences invisible to ordinary people can dramatically impact market value. A microscopic doubling effect or unusual die crack may separate a common coin from a highly valuable rarity. Massive online communities discuss rare American nickels daily. Forums, auction platforms, grading websites, and collector channels constantly share discoveries and market updates. Every newly discovered high-grade specimen adds excitement to the hobby and strengthens long-term interest in modern coin collecting. Treasure stories surrounding American coins will never disappear because possibility itself creates obsession. Somewhere inside an old wallet, forgotten piggy bank, or dusty coin jar, another extraordinary nickel may still exist waiting for discovery. That dream keeps collectors searching relentlessly year after year. Fortunes have already been built through rare coin investing. Some individuals purchased overlooked modern coins for small amounts decades ago, and later sold them for life-changing profits. History repeatedly proves that ordinary objects can become extraordinary treasures when rarity, condition, and collector passion collide. America's rare coin universe remains one of the last great treasure hunts accessible to ordinary people. Gold bars and luxury assets feel unreachable for many citizens, but a simple 5-cent coin still offers the thrilling possibility of hidden wealth. The legendary 2004 D. Lewis and Clark Keelboat nickel perfectly represents that dream. A tiny metallic artifact carrying history, mystery, patriotism, and the electrifying possibility of unimaginable fortune hidden inside everyday change.